We're back in the blizzard. Oh, just as you come back, it's cleared up.
Yeah.
Isn't that marvellous? We're cooking now with Angela Hartnett and Nicky from Westlife. Welcome.
Hello.
You're being sous chef today.
I am. I'm
love
going to do my
cooking.
best. I'm not great, but I do enjoy it. You know what I mean?
You enjoy eating or cooking mainly?
Both. I have my little cheese crackers ready
He's
to
going to be a
taste.
taster as well.
When it's all ready to rock.
Oh, that sounds
perfect.
good. Well, Angela, what are we going to do
We're going to
today?
do two little, basically we're doing homemade presents. You know, we want to be able to give gifts away rather, and it's a nice personal thing to do. So we're going to make piccalilli and we're going to make a red onion chutney.
Ooh,
so here we have some shallots, baby onions and cauliflower, and we just basically soak them overnight.
In brine, isn't it?
In brine, you see, Nicky's learning already.
Very good.
And you basically, brine is basically water and salt, yeah. And so we basically soak them overnight like that. Then after, in the morning, wash them off, so get all the excess salt and just leave those there.
What's
Then,
it done to it?
what it's done is it starts to pickle it already, and it starts to take out the flavour from it, and so you can use those little bits excess water there. Then what we have in this pan is cider vinegar and salt dissolved, and then these are all the spices that Nicky's doing for me. So we've got mustard, turmeric, and I forgot the last one, but there's another one in there.
Ginger.
I think ginger. Thank you, Nicky.
Well, Nicky,
And corn
very
flour.
good.
I did my homework.
Okay,
Excellent.
so I'm going
And
to
a
pour
bit
a
of
little
flour,
bit
is
of
there?
this
What's the
in
white
there.
bit?
That's corn flour.
Corn flour, yeah.
And Nicky, I need a little bit of water in there, all the vinegar and the salt liquid. You need to
Slate it.
dissolve it there. Perfect. Mix that into a nice little paste. Yeah, you need a bit more there. Maybe add a little bit of that water there. And this is basically the thickening agent. What it's going to do, it's going to coat the vegetables exactly like that. Okay, is that nice and smooth, nearly? A bit
What's the
thicker.
history to piccalilli?
I think it's probably something to do. I think it is very English, and also I think what happens, it's one of those traditional things that you cook with ham. You have with ham. It's like it is a form of chutney, and it would have been the old-fashioned ways of when they made all their potted meats and potted vegetables, things like that. So it's perfect.
It's
right,
delicious.
that goes back in there, Nicky.
So that
It's a
in
bit
the,
like curry, doesn't it?
You've done great with that.
It's the turmeric in there. That goes back in there.
So that again is the cider vinegar. You
That's
said,
the cider vinegar
and
with the sugar dissolved.
yeah.
Okay, and we're going to give that a mix up. And then what you do is you add your vegetables back in like so.
It's quite simple, isn't it?
It's so simple. The thing is, people think chutneys and jams and things like that take forever. And all you do now is cook it for about 15 minutes until you get a lovely thick paste like this.
Wow.
And the vegetables, we don't want them really soft. They're slightly crunchy. It's like a pickled onion. And then basically, if you're very experimental, you put them in these beautiful jars like so, a little bit of decoration. It's a homemade Christmas present.
That is
sell them
marvellous.
in
Look at
Harrods
that.
for
Have a
about
look at that.
£200.
How good. Yeah,
we
exactly.
could do that. We could sell it later.
Marvellous.
Maybe not
With your
200.
handwritten label.
Exactly,
Angela Hartnett's
yes,
homemade
exactly.
piccalilli.
But
Very
it's a nice thing with kids and stuff, and it makes it slightly different. Then this one's even easier. We've got in here some red onions, just cook slowly down with a touch of bay leaf, some thyme, a little bit of cumin. Once they cook down to this
What's the liquid you've got
level,
in there?
it's just cooked down. It's its own
Done
liquid
in
that's
liquid.
brought it down.
No
It's the
oil or
sweetness,
anything?
nothing. A little bit of oil initially. Then we've got some sherry vinegar, some red wine vinegar, red wine,
Oh, look at that.
and some demerara sugar. And then you cook it again for about 10-15 minutes till you're left with this beautiful, as you can see, it's thick, it's not creamy, it's glossy, and it's got this beautiful sort of, it's got a real Christmassy sort of flavour to it. Do you want to try some?
Yes,
Here you are.
please.
Can you pass the crackers,
I
please?
love
Yeah, unfortunately, there's one cracker less. I've just eaten
Have
one.
you
Already
have
eaten.
it?
Do you want piccalilli or
Something
maybe chutney? This is a little
so
thing.
hungry.
There you go.
This food's driving me mad.
I know, it's lovely.
There we go.
Yeah. There you
Thank
go.
you. You have that one with the pickle
Oh,
on.
thanks.
Do you like a pickle?
Delightful.
I'm easy. I'll try it.
I sometimes like
so
pickle more than
it's just a
cheese.
great way to sort of Christmassy things and makes it slightly. And these things also, you don't have to worry that I need a month. They can stay in jars for like 3 months. The longer they're in the jars, the better they are. The more flavour that you get to them.
That onion is so
That's
mellow.
fantastic.
It's
So
not too
it does not
pickly.
harsh, is it? No, and it gives it, and it's all going everywhere.
Are you all right? What's
Taste of turkey.
I know. I'm drunk in turkey.
But it's the sweetness, isn't it? So there you go.
Wow.
So we're going to sell those now for £25.50.
Easily done.
Easily.
Easily. What do you think of that, Nicky? Nice?
It tastes like turkey.
With turkey.
No, it actually tastes like turkey.
Something's happened here. I don't know what we've done. It's
That's
slightly
really thyme in
different.
there, I suppose.
Maybe it's the
It's like
thyme,
turkey.
and the bay leaf. It gives that little essence to it.
Who's
Pretty
cooking at Christmas, Nicky?
I don't know. I've just had twin boys, so we have all Georgina's probably going to cook. But we'll have all our family around.
Hang on, Georgina has just had twin boys and she was going to cook.
Yeah.
How does that
We'll see. My mum might help out, and her mum definitely will help out. So we'll see how it goes. But usually, I get lumped a bit. So
Are those little boys all right?
they're great. 7.5 months now.
Are they really?
Wow,
Because it's
nice.
exhausting,
Sitting up,
isn't
smiling at me. I'm loving it.
Very good.
it? All right, well, thanks,
you up all
Angela. You'll
hours
be
of the
back.
night.
Back
You'll be
to
back
make
later.
vinegars and, not make them, marinate them.
Lovely.
Okay.
All right.
Super. Excellent stuff. Thanks,
Here we go.
guys. Okay, still to come today.